See you tomorrow. More like see you next time.
记住，感同身受。我靠！
Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Dasher Nance, and this is my review of See You Tomorrow. See You Tomorrow is the directorial debut of Zhang Jiajia, who first came to prominence as a writer whose stories gained popularity on the internet. But I watched See You Tomorrow anyway. I don't know if Zhang Jiajia is or isn't a good writer. I do know he's not a good script writer. See You Tomorrow is, according to the writer-director, supposed to be a Wong Kar-wai movie as if made by Stephen Chow. Try again, dickhead. Being funny, like Stephen Chow, is actually serious business. It's just that people like Stephen Chow make it look easy. Zhang Jiajia makes it look impossible. Anybody who's watched my reviews, especially my reviews of what we could call China market films, has heard me talk about one of my biggest pet peeves with them. It has to do with the way that jokes are told in some films, and that method seems to be aimed more at the China audience than others. In movies, sometimes there are jokes, whether it's dialogue or the movie sets something up, like a gag. But then in some other movies, the movie not only tells a joke, the movie also tells you, look, that is a joke, isn't that funny? I've used phrases like relentless mugging to refer to blatant overacting, whether physical or facial, in the pursuit of laughter. I've been trying for some time to find a way to express this idea succinctly. Clarence Choi's review of See You Tomorrow in The Hollywood Reporter expresses this idea of mine perfectly, and I quote, "Consistent with current mainland film trends, the director seems to have confused comedy with making a very loud racket." That sentence is so clear and so exact and frankly so useful to me that I can almost forgive him for elsewhere using the phrase impermeable melange. But never mind. Having thought about this idea, and having sat through this excruciating cinematic exercise in how not to be funny, I've decided for 2017 to unveil my first acronym. I got most of this idea from some comments a while back. I added my own twist to it, and so here it is. Labored, unfunny China market humor is now lunch. See You Tomorrow is a shit sandwich. The only way this movie could be more over the top is if they had Sylvester Stallone in a cameo arm wrestling at the bar. I just really find lunch unbearable. A tedious bar crawl segment that would have resulted in alcohol poisoning at the first stop seems to take forever. But you can say that about the entire 128-minute movie. See You Tomorrow is the first film to be distributed by Alibaba Pictures, which may partially explain why there's nothing original in the film, just cheap, shoddy copies of other things. Not even the appearance of the wonderfully tomboyish Lee Yu-chun could make me like this movie. I admire Takeshi Kanashiro's willingness to debase himself, his image, and his reputation, but I didn't enjoy it, especially the music video segment. Ugh. At least I know that I'm not alone in loathing this movie. Not even Chinese people liked it. Online reviews in China were so bad that People's Daily, the Communist Party's mouthpiece newspaper, ran an editorial reprimanding negative reviewers for, and I quote, undermining the domestic film industry. Why didn't they reprimand the director? I wish there was a karaoke version of this movie. It's visually interesting, and most of the music is good too. I could have done without Bob Seger. It's the trite, shallow, overwrought dialogue that I could do without. I honestly wonder, therefore, what See You Tomorrow would look like viewed as basically like a silent film. You'd be spared the banalities of the dialogue and the plot, and could probably just convince yourself of a much better, more interesting story that you would just make up by putting together the visuals. All of that facial overacting could just be chalked up to some kind of throwback silent movie homage. Problem solved. Actually, just don't watch this piece of shit. Problem really solved. Obviously, I didn't enjoy this movie, and a lot of people in China didn't either. It looked nice, but it was just so lunch. It's awful. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you'll love it. I don't know. If you want to watch this movie, I think you're going to have to wait for the home video release, because as far as I know, it's already out of cinemas. Maybe you can see it at a film festival. It wouldn't look bad on a big screen. Like I said, it looks really nice. Otherwise, wait till you can rent it or otherwise pay for the privilege of watching this film. Don't steal it. Hey, just because I don't like it, that doesn't make it okay. When it gets released to home video, as much as it might pain me to do so, I will update the description with a link where you could buy a copy of a Blu-ray or a DVD. If you enjoyed my review, please tell me. If you enjoyed See You Tomorrow, keep it to yourself. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.